Hi, so I have inspiration, but very little motivation, which is weird because I've actually had some good stuff happen this last week, more than has been happening, you know? So, I'm gonna go for a walk. And when I get back, we'll see how I feel, and maybe get some makeup on this face. Hi, I'm back. It's incredible what just a good little walk can do for you. Yeah, genuinely, it truly is. Other components aside, it really is. I actually live within walking distance of the Long Beach sign, which is really fun. I just took like a little walk down there. This is not the concealer I want. But I took a little walk down there, walked by the LA River line. It's cute over here. It'd be cuter if I could find that fucking concealer. Please hold. Gotcha. Oh, first we have to prime. I'm using the Plump It Right Back primer. So I did take that concealer up onto my eyelids for primer later. I'm gonna take, is this the right shade? It's gonna be. This is the MAC powder foundation, by the way. My bad, but it's the old formula, unfortunately. And I know you're gonna ask, CJ, aren't you going to conceal that silly little sunburn that you have on your nose? No. It's a part of the look now. I don't know if I've said. So we're going for kind of a Whimsigoth theme today. I'm gonna take some of my Devinah shadows. I'm trying to dig one of these out of this palette so that I can tell you that it is Celestia from Devinah. Just gonna smooth out the concealer back on my lids. It is just a really nice warm brown base with the most beautiful gold reflect to it, and it's actually multichrome, so maybe hopefully you can see here in a few it has this really nice green shift at different angles too. I also always just appreciate how well these blend. There's never any effort to blending the bases on these. I feel like I really blended that kind of funky though, so I'm gonna take the biggest blending brush I have and just go over all of those edges a little. I'm not mad at it, and the blush is gonna blend it a little bit more here too. The thing is, it's looking higher than it is because of that yellow reflect on my cheekbone, and that's okay. We're moving on. Okay, I don't know what color I want my eyelashes to be just yet, so we're just gonna skip straight into blush. Ulta Beauty Collection Retro Rose. I've actually been really excited to try this. I don't love a purpley berry kind of blush on myself. I usually use a lot of orange tone blushes, I feel like. I'm still a Luminoso girl. And you know what, I always will be. Sometimes she just takes breaks. We have a very mature and understanding relationship like that. But Moth from Ritual Defeat has really gotten me into this muted mauve kind of blush. And I feel like this gives a similar effect. I may have gone a little crazy with it, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it by any means. That's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited for that blush. I would love a powder version of Moth specifically. That would be wonderful. Ritual Defeat, let's go. And then we're still gonna blend this with my little nose sunburn. Boop, boop, boop. See, sometimes I look in my mirror and I feel like I'm fine. And then I look in my monitor and I'm like, ooh, that doesn't look great. And then I remember that technology is evil and to trust my own eyes more. I got LASIK so that I could. I'm gonna curl them real quick. Definitely just pinched the fuck out of my cheek. So we're gonna go in with the Burgundy Essence Mascara. I almost got myself there. Did you see it? So I'm gonna do 3 coats. I have these little decals that I think will be fun. These are nail art decals. You have to be really careful when picking up. Otherwise, they're gonna rip and you're gonna be sad. I'm taking just a little bit of eyelash glue onto them. Okay, kind of a pain in the ass to get on there. I don't know that that's perfectly straight either, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't know how obvious it is that those are like stickers, but we're gonna roll with it and see. I'm gonna just do the other side real quick. Alrighty, I'm gonna add my freckles. Very good little spritz. I've been worried that they were gonna end up a little too dark. They've done that a couple of times lately. It kind of, so with this, if you point it up, they tend to come out a little lighter, and if you point it down, a little darker because you're getting more pigment, you know? So just keep that in mind. Don't do what I'm doing, actually. Don't do this. But if you do, now you know. I'm gonna use my Milani Make It Last. I feel like the perfume in this got stronger than my last bottle somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the fragrance is just extra. I wish I would have put more blush, but I don't want to put it on top of the decals and risk making them stand out more. So we kind of get what we get right now. Let's put the lip on and then we can decide what we want to add, if any. What I need to do real quick is I think this lip is gonna go with this well, but I almost wonder if it's gonna need something extra. So this is the Ulta Glamorize Gloss. We're just gonna rub them. That was not my most graceful lip gloss application in the world, but I want to add a red waterline to this so bad, but I'm not gonna. No, I think it's gonna pull too much attention to how red my eyes are, and that's not what we want right now. I think it's just gonna overpower the gold a little bit too much. And I'm really sad that you guys can't see the green reflect. But maybe I'll bring the camera down lower later and kind of shift the angle so you can see. Don't get excited. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this NYX Epic Wear in Frosted Lilac. Is that doing really what I think it's doing? Not where I wanted to go with that, actually. I don't really want like a full lipstick, but let's try Damson Jam from Byredo real quick. not quite where I was headed with this. I don't think it's bad though. Do you love that I didn't even put blush on my ears, but they're also bright pink and purple? I think we're going back to that initial Ulta lipstick and moving on. Because we've gotten so far away from liquid lipsticks, I'm not as used to this long of an applicator, or like the flat, be nice, or this flat of an applicator. Okay, I'm gonna change this one more time. My lips are getting beat the fuck up right now. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Line Loud pencil and make a statement, a darker red, and then let's try throwing on a warm brown gloss under it, over it, whatever. And then I'm gonna take the NYX Better Gloss in Lava Cake and fill the rest of that in. I think that was the move. We're gonna call it the move because I'm gonna call this done. No, I'm not mad with where this ended up though. This ended up cute.